Good morning, folks. My name is Curtis Chandler. I'm president of PFL, and we hope that everyone had a great weekend. The Dow closed higher on Friday of last week and was up 998.11 points week over week. The S&P 500 closed higher on Friday of last week and it was up 76.92 points week over week. The Nasdaq closed higher on Friday of last week and was up 268.08 points week over week. In overnight trading, Dow futures traded higher and are expected to open up this morning 40 points. Oil prices settled higher on Friday of last week but lower week over week. WTI traded up $1.64 per barrel on Friday of last week to close at $71.74, down 93 cents per barrel week over week. U.S. commercial crude inventories increased by 4.5 million barrels week over week. U.S. crude oil inventories are 2% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Total motor gasoline inventories decreased by 200,000 barrels a week over week and are 8% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Distillate fuel inventories increased by 1 million barrels week over week and are 18% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Propane and propylene inventories increased by 4 million barrels week over week and are 33% above the 5-year average for this time of year. Propane prices closed at 63 cents per gallon, down 1 cent per gallon week over week and down 57 cents per gallon year over year as inventories continue to increase. Oil is higher in overnight trading and WTI is poised to open up $1.33 from Friday's close. Total North American weekly rail volumes were down 5.82% in week 21 compared to the same week last year. 6 of the AAR's 11 major traffic categories posted year-over-year increases. The most significant decrease came from intermodal, which was down 12.51%. The most significant increase was from motor vehicles and parts, which was up 16.51%. North American rig count was down by 5 rigs week over week. U.S. rig count was down by 15 rigs week over week and down by 31 rigs year over year. The U.S. currently has 696 active rigs. Canada's rig count was up by 10 rigs week over week and down by 20 rigs year over year. Canada's overall rig count is 97 active rigs. Overall, year over year, we are down 51 rigs collectively. Folks, we've been watching a few things out there for you. We are watching Canadian politics. Alberta had a closely watched election on Monday of last week in Canada's oil patch. In what should not have been a close election, it was, and the left-wing New Democrat Party gained some seats, but did not take over the conservative pro-energy United Conservative Party. The UCP formed a majority government, getting 52.59% of the popular vote and getting 49 of the 87 seats available. Please see PFL's Rail Report for further details. We are watching NGLs. As natural gas production increases here in the U.S., so does NGL production. On the NGL, U.S. midstream companies are actively charting a course to expand their natural gas liquids export capacity. Energy Transfer, Enterprise, Targa are busy. See PFL's Rail Report for further details. We are watching Russia and OPEC. Russia has been a thorn in the Saudis' side, selling cheap oil, overproducing. The Saudis want the price of oil to be at $80 per barrel or higher. There was an OPEC Plus meeting that took place yesterday and went late into the evening in Vienna. The outcome of that meeting is that Saudi will make additional voluntary cuts of 1 million barrels per day to its oil production in an effort to prop up prices. See PFL's Rail Report for further details. Please read PFL's Rail Report today for further details as relates to this podcast. In addition, we also highlight the latest refinery runs, the latest import and export numbers for all petroleum-related products. Petroleum by rail is up week over week. Read all about it in today's report. We, of course, have quite a few fancy detailed graphs and charts for your viewing pleasure. Also, in every weekly report is the latest and greatest on what cars are available for sale, lease, or sublease. Call PFL today for all your railcar needs, including storage, leasing, subleasing, car cleaning, repairing, flaring, nitrogen generation, and transloading services. Have a great week out there, folks, and be safe. Thank you.